call him a dictator. They call him a ruthless man. Some also praise him as a fearless world leader. But whatever he is called, he is a real-life Sigma male, an unstoppable force who plays by his own rules. In this video, we're diving into the top 10 Sigma moments of Vladimir Putin, where power, strategy, and unshakable confidence define his legacy. Love him or hate him, Putin has proven time and again that he doesn't follow the crowd, he leads it. Stay till the end because the number one point will change the way you see him completely. Number 10. In front of submissive Donald Trump. Power recognizes power, but in this case, submission recognizes dominance. During multiple public meetings, Donald Trump's body language around Putin was analyzed as defensive, deferential, even submissive. Whether it was the infamous Helsinki summit of 2018, where Trump publicly sided with Putin over US intelligence agencies, or their firm yet controlled handshake interactions, it was clear Putin was in control. While the media spun various narratives, the reality was unmistakable. Putin carried himself with an authority that made even one of the most powerful men in the world seem hesitant. Number 9. Putin's war cry in front of the massive Russian army. A leader speaks, the world listens. But when Putin speaks to his army, it sends chills down the spine. In his legendary war cry, Putin addressed his troops.
С праздником вас! С днем Великой Победы! Urra!
This is a war cry that ignited a roar of patriotism. This was a moment where a leader transformed into a warrior before the world's eyes. This is not just a speech, it is a declaration, a statement that his soldiers, his people, and his country stood firm in their path, unaffected by external pressures. The intensity in his eyes, the unwavering confidence in his tone, this is the time when a leader who believes in his words and makes sure everyone else do so. Number 8. Pigeons giving salute to Putin. In a viral YouTube video, a pigeon appeared to salute Putin as he walked past it. Whether it might have been edited by someone, the symbolism was undeniable. Bird even recognizes Putin. Putin also frequently showcases his strongman image on many occasions. He practices judo and holds a black belt in it. He wins hockey matches, goes on deep-sea expeditions, and has earned significant respect worldwide. In fact, he has a larger fan base outside his country than within Russia. Just look up the YouTube videos related to Putin, and you'll see how much he is idolized around the world. Number 7. Munich Security Conference 2007. The lone wolf stands against the West. Before 2007, Putin was just another respected world leader in the eyes of the West. Look at what George W. Bush said about trusting him.
Do I trust him? Yeah, I trust him.
Western leaders were then committed to working with Putin as if he were their colleague.
I found him to be very straightforward and trustworthy. I was able to get a sense of his soul.
He even performed the song Blueberry Hill in front of many Hollywood celebrities.
On Blueberry Hill.
So, he had that Sigma attitude from the beginning, even in front of the West. But immediately after the Munich Security Conference in 2007, he became the enemy of the West. Today he is. For the first time, Putin directly challenged the West's expansionism, openly questioning NATO's aggressiveness. His speech wasn't just a critique, it was a warning. He made it clear that Russia would no longer tolerate being sidelined or treated as a secondary power. Number 6. Annexation of Crimea in 2014. A power move that shocked the West. In 2014, Russian forces, masked and unmarked, took control of Crimea with calculated precision. It was sudden, efficient, and left the world in shock. It showed his ability to take decisive action while his adversaries were still tangled in bureaucracy. The West was bewildered, left scrambling for responses. A strategic masterstroke that reinforced Putin's reputation as a man who does what he wants, when he wants, without waiting for permission. That is the essence of the Sigma mindset, seizing control while others are still thinking. While this seems very aggressive, and I believe Sigmas are also aggressive when necessary, which clearly makes Putin a Sigma. No matter what happens, he remains steadfast in pursuing his goals. Number 5. Buddy Handshake with MBS. The first such moment occurred during the opening match of the FIFA World Cup on June 14, 2018. The message was clear for him: victory was expected, controlled, confident, and absolutely Sigma. Later that year, at the G20 summit in Buenos Aires on November 30th, 2018, following the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman faced widespread criticism and isolation from many world leaders. In this context, his enthusiastic handshake and high five with President Putin stood out, signaling a notable moment of camaraderie amid the controversy. Number 4. Holiday image crafting. Some leaders take vacations. Putin turns them into power statements. Riding bare-chested on horseback, fishing in freezing waters, posing on a military boat, and of course the infamous bear-riding memes. These images aren't just photos, they're deliberate signals of strength. He's not just a politician, he's a warrior, an outdoorsman, a man completely in control of his environment. The message is clear: Putin isn't just a leader, he's an unstoppable force. A master of self-branding, exuding raw masculinity and control. This strategic image building isn't accidental. It aligns with his strongman persona, designed to project strength both at home and abroad. A master of self-branding, Putin uses every opportunity to exude raw masculinity, power, and unwavering control, turning even his leisure time into a statement of dominance. Number 3. Famous walking and royal entry into Kremlin. It's not just about where you go, it's how you enter. Putin's slow, deliberate walk into the Kremlin before his inauguration is legendary. A long cinematic journey through the palace, exuding absolute dominance. Every step was measured, every moment intentional. The visual impact, a king entering his domain, a moment of ultimate Sigma energy, where confidence meets theatrical power. He didn't need to say a word, the walk itself is a statement. However, his enemies even try to ridicule this as a KGB move, but who cares? Putin is Putin. Western comedians on TV shows may often mock him, but the internet proves just how popular his thug-like walk is on social media platforms. You don't need to search the entire internet, just look at my shorts about Putin. They get tremendous views. Putin shorts are so popular that they can bring in millions and millions of views. Number 2. Dealing with corrupt businessmen in the 2000s. Whatever happens to Putin's enemies, as he is often accused, he remains kind to his people. Putin prioritizes the interests of the Russian population. In the late 2000s, he famously pressured oligarchs and corrupt businessmen into signing agreements under direct state oversight, solidifying his control over Russia's wealth. This move ensured that workers received fair payments and helped stabilize the economy. The oligarchs had to submit, but all understood one thing: Putin was the real authority. No negotiations, no second chances. Sigma rule cut out the bad links without hesitation. Before finishing with number 1, here are a few honorable mentions. Putin can play the piano. On several occasions he has amused his audience with this skill. He also has notable dancing skills. On one occasion, he danced with the Austrian foreign minister on her wedding day. Additionally, Putin is fluent in both English and German. However, he rarely uses these languages in public. As a Sigma move, he prefers to speak only his mother tongue to project strength and domination. Number 1. Resemblance to James Bond. Russia's real-life 007. If there was ever a real-life James Bond, it's Putin. With his background in the KGB, mastery of intelligence tactics, and razor-sharp strategic thinking, Putin operates with the precision of a secret agent. His ability to navigate the complexities of global politics mirrors the cunning and resourcefulness of Bond himself. Much like Daniel Craig's portrayal of 007, Putin is always impeccably dressed, exuding an air of authority and control. He moves with unwavering confidence, never revealing too much yet always commanding attention. Every public appearance, every handshake, and every decision seems calculated. Nothing is left to chance. Vladimir Putin's Sigma moments have shaped his reputation as one of the most enigmatic and powerful leaders of modern times. Which Sigma moment shocked you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content like this.